What is up, America? It is I, Jordan Johnson. Chef John is stepping in for Chef Greg today. Of course, we always got our main man, Jody Flanagan. So pop a 40s, check your rollies, because it's time for Funday Friday.
Recteq lifestyle.
Happy Friday, America! What's up? We are live right here on the Recteq deck.
Yeah, we are.
In the heart of beautiful Evans, Georgia.
So lovely here.
Gosh, Evans, Georgia voted #1 town in the world.
That's what I'm talking about. Who
in the
knew?
world by those who were voting.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
So excellence, the awards of excellence. What's up,
What's
everybody?
up?
Some, folks that like Funday Friday up there.
Yeah.
It's been a good Funday Friday so far, so we're going to keep it going.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
We're going to get Chef John in here. How are you doing, Chef John?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be on this side of the camera for Funday Friday.
Right.
It's so
Normally
great.
he's on the ones and twos.
That's
Today
right.
we've got Jordan Johnson, Twitter expert on the ones and twos.
Yo.
As always, we got Sherpa on the handheld. I'm Jody Flanagan, Barbecue
right.
Dad. He's Chef John Pinnell. You can find us on all social media at BBQ Dad Jody, Jody.
That's right.
At Chef John Pinnell on all social media. Make
That's
sure you
right.
follow us.
Yeah,
It's
please
a good
do.
time. A lot of behind-the-scenes access.
That's right.
A lot of cool stuff like that. Make sure you subscribe to Kingsford and Recteq's YouTube channel. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit that red rectangle, subscribe to our channel. And the thing with YouTube is you actually have to physically go into your phone
Right.
and set your notification
That's
for
true.
YouTube. You can't set it through the YouTube app. So go
Cannot.
through your phone and set your notifications. That way you're alerted when we go live every Thursday
That's a
at
good
12
tip.
noon Eastern Standard. Absolutely.
That's right. So it's Chicken Week. Closing it out.
Yep, it's Chicken Week.
Into
Enjoy
Chicken
this
Week. We had a
beverage.
great week. I got it kicked off on Monday. I hope you guys caught it. Backyard and Beyond. We did chicken cordon bleu on the RT700. Smoked chicken cordon bleu.
And
It was
I
delicious.
learned that original chicken cordon bleu is supposed to be fried.
Yeah, traditionally, yes,
Didn't know
fried.
that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
And then Chef Greg, he did something awesome on Tuesday. What did he do on Tuesday?
Absolutely. He
That
did the jerk chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. It
That
was
red
it was
beans and
amazing.
rice. It was so good. He really smashed it. And then Wednesday,
Chicken wings.
chicken wing,
wing
chicken
101.
wing,
Hot
hot
dog
dog
and
and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie. Yeah. So we did chicken wings. And then
Absolutely.
Thursday,
Man, that is bright.
I know. Thursday,
right now.
what did you do yesterday, Jody? You threw it down on some very delicious.
Chicken pot pie.
It was so
I also
good.
did barbecue pot pie.
You
as well,
did do
Chef
a
John.
barbecue pot pie. You subbed out the chicken for barbecue, pulled pork to be to and it was delicious.
Absolutely.
It really was.
Sorry, I needed to get my sunglasses to glare
Yeah,
there.
well-
I chose a weird location for today, but I wanted to get in a different
It's a little
angle.
bright.
I love it.
Yeah, maybe Charlie could grab my sunglasses from the kitchen in my little
Oh.
satchel.
Man, maybe we can make this the cool episode.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, we're starting off Funday Friday. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section down below. Jordan Johnson, our Twitter expert, will ask us any questions that the answer isn't no, and that he knows that we know the answer too.
Right, well, that's going to be kind of tough for Jordan because the things that we know, he does not necessarily know. You know what I'm saying? So nothing to take anything away from the young guy, but he's still got some
Different
years.
skills. That's right.
He's still
Different
got some
skill
years.
sets.
He got some years on him.
I do got some great facts for you guys today, though.
All right.
So
Okay, good.
imparted
Chicken
that
facts?
knowledge upon
That's right.
you.
That's
I
right.
like chicken facts.
Give
But
and
again, we're
take.
cooking chicken. We got one rolling on the WyldSide right now, RTA 850.
Yeah, we do.
From Recteq. It's rolling right along on that rotisserie. Again, we've been cooking this one for about an hour and a half. We had a medium fire built. I maintained
Yeah, you did.
that medium fire through the whole entire cook, and it's just rolling along. It's already reached about 155. We're going to wait for it to get to about 170 degrees internal, and that way it'll be nice and juicy. But you can see, get on in there, Sherp.
Yeah.
Like, watch out, John. He's got to look at, got to show the folks the color on that bad boy right there. I mean, it has got that deep red mahogany. I mean, it is GBD.
Jody, what wood did you use when you started building this fire?
So we've got some hardwood here, some split post oak
Okay.
from our friends at B&B. I also have some chunks of pecan
Ooh.
that we were throwing in there
All right.
to give it a little bit more color. But again, cherry is another good wood
It is.
to put some good color on poultry or anything like that. And again, I've got something else rolling right along over here in the RT700.
What do you got over there, buddy?
Ooh.
What?
Nothing,
in
just a little
good
beer
gracious
butt
is that?
style chicken there. I don't have a beer can in its butt, but I am using that awesome Vertigrill
Whoa.
to let to have it stand up. And also, I've got some sausages on that Vertical grill as well. I call it Vertical grill, but you know that's a rap. It's in a rap song.
Right.
You know, the Vertical grill.
Yes.
Vertical.
Yes.
Cadillac grills.
Cadillac grills.
Yes.
That's right.
As they call them, Vertical grills.
That's right.
That's
so,
right.
So this is what we're using today?
Vertigrill, that's
the
right.
Vertigrill? I love
Absolutely.
that thing.
One of our buddies invented it, and it's a super easy product.
Okay.
Stainless steel, patent pending. But all you do is you take your little guys here, and you squish them, and you place them in there.
Oh, nice.
So you can actually set it up to where I've got it set up to where I've got a beer butt chicken in the middle.
Okay.
And then sausages on the outside. But if you could actually do 2 beer butt chickens on the outside here.
Nice.
If you wanted to.
Maybe
or
some ribs or something in here too?
Absolutely. That's what I was going to say. If you want to do the entire thing, you know, you can put racks of ribs, and they're going to and stack those ribs up and be able to put more stuff in there.
I love
you can
that.
also put salmon on there as well.
I
And,
love
the
it.
salmon, that's what actually the picture that they have for this product. But again, we've been using it all week, and we really, really like it.
We totally
And
love
again,
it.
super lightweight, dishwasher friendly, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You guys check it out, vertigrill.com, VERTIGRILLE.com.
Yeah. Jordan Johnson's got a question for us.
Does he,
Yes,
Jordan?
sir, I sure do. Laura White wants to know, what kind of sausages did you use today?
We use those Georgia Boy
Yeah,
country
those
sausages
things are so
today,
good.
Available at your local grocery store.
Yeah.
And Chris Dewey, he also wants to know, can you do racks of ribs on the Vertical?
Absolutely, you can do racks of ribs in the Vertigrill. That's what I was talking about. You can, heck, you can pretty much do anything that will fit right in there.
Yeah.
And again, you can put individual sausages on there, hot dogs, bell peppers. I could see, doing a lot of veggies on there too. So it's very,
That's
very
a great
cool.
idea.
But it's Chicken Week,
Chicken Week.
the culmination of Chicken Week. We've got a whole chicken, and we're doing whole chickens today.
That's right.
You're about to break down some for the folks.
I sure will.
If I can find where them chickens went. They're in the, they're right there. So we're good to go on that. But again, we got a whole chicken here on the WyldSide. We've got a whole chicken in the RT700.
That's right.
And we kept those whole.
That's right.
We didn't break them down, but
Nope.
Chef John's about to break us down. We've got 2 whole chickens up underneath that cart right there. Charlie, if you could bring us those. We're going to break them down. Chef John's going to spatchcock one.
Yeah.
And he's going to break one down completely. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy,
Yeah,
right?
no problems. Spatchcocking is an awesome way to do any of your fowl. It's not specifically just chicken. Do
Right.
it turkey.
Absolutely. But that's how we suggest cooking the turkey, because it cooks the turkey a whole lot more even.
That's right. So much more evenly. And it gives it more surface area so that you get that
yeah.
crispy skin,
Very good point, Chef John.
All right, so what we're going to do is we'll spatchcock the first one.
But if you guys didn't know, modern chickens are actually a hybrid from the red and gray jungle fowl.
That's right.
Found back in the day. It's actually a hybrid of those species.
I love that, Jody.
That's a
You're
little fact from Jordan Johnson, our
You
chicken
are a
expert.
wealth of information. All right. So really, spatchcocking, all we're trying to do is take the backbone out. But before I do that, I like to take the little tips off of the wings. So I just make a little cut here.
Okay, no wing tips for Chef John.
No wing tips for Chef
Again,
John.
like we said on Wednesday, you can use those guys and make a little bit of stock. Now, I wouldn't make
That's right.
stock out of those 2 wing tips.
Not just those
I would
two.
collect some other
Yeah,
pieces
for
of
sure.
chicken to add with that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Funday Friday. We have the best time on Funday Friday, showing you guys a meal or dish. Today, we're doing whole chickens. Smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. And if you know somebody out there that wants to learn about how to cook a whole chicken from start to finish, make sure you share it with them as well. So you
What
just
could
cut
you
that
do
backbone
with,
out, right?
What
You
could you
cut
do
the
with those
backbone straight
innards
out.
right there, John?
Again, we can make stock with those as well.
Stock with these, that's the liver, so that's good to fry up. I love chicken. Jody, you're a fan of chicken livers too,
Oh,
right?
yeah, absolutely. I love the gizzards as well.
Yeah.
I'm my old country boy.
So then we're just going to split the breastbone a little bit, crack it, and that's it. Spatchcock
easy
chicken. See how
peasy.
easy that was?
Right.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, now, when you break it down a regular chicken, what
Okay.
we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take off the legs.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take off the legs
Yep.
when you're breaking down that whole chicken.
That's right. And so we're going to make a small incision so
Or
we can
turkey.
see the inside of the thigh, and then we're just going to pop that leg out of socket.
Pop that thing.
We'll pop that thing.
Pop that thing. Smash that share button, guys.
That's
Give us a
right.
like. Give us a love. Chef John's joining us for Funday Friday. Chef Greg's on vacay. He's him and his wife are doing some special things together.
Yeah, no, it's his anniversary, Jody.
Oh, is it? I
It's his
didn't know that.
anniversary, not just a
Congratulations, Chef
vacay.
Greg.
Yeah, Chef Greg.
Oh man, he's
I
out
know.
there. I bet he's just tearing it up.
I mean, I'm just happy.
No,
I'm just happy the guy
stop.
found somebody to stay with him for so
yeah,
long.
right,
You know,
right.
that's what I'm
That'll put
talking
up with
about.
him.
All right, so that's how
Practice.
easy it was to take the leg off. Once you've popped it out of socket, you're really just trying to cut right in between that joint,
Pop that
and then we
thing.
slice just all the way through,
Sorry, everybody.
and the leg comes off, right?
Ooh.
So now, when you want to take the leg and the thigh apart,
Okay.
we're just going to find where it bends, that little bend right there,
Ooh.
and we're just going to try to come straight down on that bend.
Oh,
Boom, and it
straight
comes
down.
clean off, right?
Chef
Super
John,
easy.
what's your favorite part of the chicken?
Definitely, I'm a dark meat man, so legs, thighs, wings, that's where it's at
Okay.
for me.
All right.
That is where it's at. All right, so we're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. We're going to pop that leg out of socket.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know how we do. Pop in sockets, and then we're just going to take that.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
We're going to find
Pop, lock, and drop it.
that joint.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
We're just going to go straight down.
And you got a super sharp knife there, right, Chef?
Yeah. It's always best to have a sharp knife. Less likely to cut yourself with a sharp knife, guys,
Okay.
just so you know. All right. So now I've taken the tips off of the wings, and now we're going to do this breast. So when you're breaking down a breast, you're going to find that breastbone right here. You could feel it, right? So we're going to go right on either side of that breastbone, and we're going to make an incision.
Straight down.
Just straight down, right? Nice and easy. Letting the knife do all the work, all right? Now, there is a wishbone right here in the front of the chicken.
Shout out.
And really, that wishbone is gonna give you be a guide for you to follow. So you're just gonna follow that wishbone down, and gently just scrape it away the chicken. Right?
Wow.
See how nice that is? How easy?
So easy and nice.
All right. Now we're just gonna come straight down, make an incision.
Nice.
There you go.
Peasy,
Easy
Chef John.
peasy, lemon squeezy.
Knocked it right out of the park, buddy.
Now, if you wanted to do it airline style, all you would do is you take this little first part of that flat off.
Okay.
Right? Boom, flat's out, and now it's an airline breast.
Whoa,
Boom.
whoa. This is
Whoa.
news to me. What is an airline style?
Okay, so airline style chicken breast are the it actually is what the airlines used. It was a style of chicken that they wanted
That would
chicken
actually,
people
fit.
right, and it actually has a little place for people to hold.
So they serve it on airlines.
That's where it
Correct.
started.
Oh,
That's
very
exactly right. That's exactly right. All right. So on the opposite side, what we're going to do is, that breastbone is exposed. We could go ahead and you could see it, and we'll just slice right down, right? And then very gently, we're just going to run our knife down, exposing all that delicious chicken.
Oh, yes.
Right, and then we're going to find that wishbone, and it's going to be our guide. We're going to follow that all the way down. And then this is perfect for stock right there.
Shoot, yeah.
We'll take that flat off. Jody loves the flats, so they won't go to waste for sure. Take that flat off. And there you go. See how easy that was, guys? Definitely
yeah.
should not be afraid to try to break your own birds down.
Expertly done.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very,
Thank you.
very good job,
Thank
Chef.
you,
And all I
guys.
did when Chef John was doing that, I put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on our spatchcocked bird to get it ready. Then I've got ourselves our stick-resistant cooking mat, and what I've did, you guys can see here, I've built just a little
I
layer
like
of
it.
deliciousness that we're going to lay this bird on, a little aromatics.
I love it,
and,
buddy.
while this stuff heats up, it's just going to help flavor that chicken just a little better. I've got some oranges, lemons, limes. I've got some thin slivers of ginger. I've got some apples just because we had them in the refrigerator. Some shallots.
I love it.
And we're just going to lay that bad boy right on there.
Very
Super
pretty.
colorful.
Very pretty.
Absolutely. Now, guys, you're going to want to discard all of those deliciousness after you lay it on there. But again, that's just going to add some aromatics to that already delicious chicken. Now, we didn't brine these. We didn't inject them.
That's right.
Easy peasy.
That's right.
Lemon squeezy.
Did you dry them first with a paper towel?
We did dry these. Yes, sir. Very good point, Jordan. And again, moisture is the enemy of crispy.
That's right. That is exactly right. That means the drier you can get your chicken skin, the crispier it's going to become.
Or turkey skin.
Or any kind of skin.
What kind of knives are you guys using today? Jonathan
We're
Doe
going to use
wants
the
to
mat
know.
to transport everything and put it on the inside of the grill here.
I am using my Chef Greg special.
Get on in there, Chef.
Chef Greg made this blue handle knife that y'all see me using. And Jody looks like he's using one of his shuns.
Yeah, I got a shun. Gosh, I can't even remember what it's called now, but it's a specifically a vegetable knife. Now, internal temperature for these chickens, you need to at least get to 165
That's
degrees
right.
just to make sure it's safe for all human consumption.
That's right.
But this one's rolling along, and when it's on the rotisserie, I just like to go from the bottom first because again, it's gonna roll around, and you'll be able to actually have a good spot. So we're at about 140. So I'm gonna drop this bad boy because I want it to finish in time for us here on the show. So we're just gonna drop it down, get it a little bit closer to that fire. That way, you know, cooks a little faster.
Yeah.
Now
Did you say you like to go from the bottom on that?
I do like. Shut up, John.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Cheese and crackers. And we're going to go from the top on this little guy right here. We've been cooking it in the RT700 at 350 degrees for about an hour and 15 minutes. And again, it takes usually about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to get to that internal temperature that we're looking for. And again, we're looking for a higher internal temperature than you normally would. 165 is where you want to take it off. Normally, you know, most of the time when folks are talking to you about chicken,
That's right.
but we like to take our chicken a little higher. That way it's a little bit more juicier and it has a little bit different texture.
Yeah.
Jordan, you got a good question
I
from
got
us.
a bunch of great questions.
All right,
on
hit
here
us
today.
with it,
They're
buddy.
hitting us with the good ones. So a bunch of folks want to know, what did you season that chicken with?
All right, so that chicken, I actually used some of our good friends' rub. It's the Two Brothers Barbecue, and it's actually their rib rub. It's actually great on everything, but their
Yeah.
specific rib rub, it's got a lot of paprika in it. Got a lot of herbs in it.
I like that.
Got a little bit of cayenne, so it's got a little bit of pop. But
Okay.
but a lot of paprika allows for a beautiful color on
Yes,
this chicken.
definitely.
Now, another good combination that we've used here on this chicken on the WyldSide is I've actually got a combination of the Ben's Heifer Dust and then Jody's Asian Persuasion, and it's a combo, even parts. I just mixed them together, sprinkled it on that chicken, and you can see how beautiful that color came out. And again, we're at about 145, 150 on both of these chickens. We're going to wait for about 170 internal temperature. So what I need to do is, like I said, I'm going to drop that one closer to the fire to speed up the cook, and I'm just going to turn this one up 50 degrees from 350 to 400.
Yeah, I love it. Jordan, you got a question?
I sure do. Todd wants to know, do you rinse the chickens when you take them out of the packaging?
No, that's, you know, a lot of folks frown upon that. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to do.
I don't think it is.
But you're more likely to splash some of that chicken juice up.
It is very true.
And it's more likely for you to spread, or what's it called? Cross-contaminate other food.
That's
it's
totally
not the
right.
worst thing in the world. And if you do it, in a lot of restaurants I've worked at back in the day, you know, that's what they did when they got the wings in, is
Really?
they washed them. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that, you know, that protocol may have changed,
All right.
but again, that was back in the day.
Yeah, I never washed the chicken. I just figured that the heat's going to do its job. It's going to kill any of those bacteria that's in there. So yeah, that's how I roll.
This one's a very important question, and seriously, truly a pressing issue. Boxers or briefs?
Oh, boxers all the way.
Boxer briefs for me.
Well, I got boxer briefs as well.
Okay,
So, yeah.
well there you go. Best
So
of both worlds.
it's a combo.
Yeah, the best of both
I
worlds.
like a little snug fit, but I'm a boxer briefs guy as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, chicken was originally a dish for the wealthy back in the day, as recently as the 1800s. You know, Jordan says it was domesticated several thousand years ago.
That's true.
On an Indian subcontinent.
What?
Now that's science for you.
Okay, Jordan.
And again, it's a hybrid.
That's
A
right.
Red and gray fowl bird, jungle fowl. I don't like that word at all.
Jungle fowl.
Let's stay away from that word for
I
sure.
like
for
that.
Sure. But again, we're cooking. We've got a spatchcock chicken
That's
on
right.
the RT700.
That's right.
We're rolling right along at 400 degrees. And we've got a whole chicken on a rotisserie over here on the WyldSide. And again, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We centered it right in the center of that bar. I didn't have to use any weights, but getting some really good color.
Yes.
Medium fire the whole time. It's been on there about an hour and 15 minutes, about an hour and 20. About an hour and a half is usually what, you know, about how long it takes.
Yeah. Now, I get this question a lot, and I
Okay.
know some people probably already asking it. Can we do this recipe on any of the grills that
Absolutely.
I have? I know.
Absolutely. And
That's what I
when
tell
we
them.
do a recipe here, you guys are able to convert that recipe to any of our grills.
Yeah.
Again, the WyldSide is direct fire. You know, you're right on top of the fire source.
That's it.
So, of course, you're going to need to add some extra time in
That's
there.
right. Manage that a
That's
little
right.
better. Yeah, for sure. Jordan.
Andy Cowan, or
Oh.
excuse me, Andy Gowan, one of our winners recently, actually. He got his RT340, and he was wanting to know, can you mix 2 different flavors of pellets at the same time in your hop?
Shoot,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. That's actually a very popular thing for
really
a lot
is.
of folks to do.
It really is.
To get a hickory base and then add fruit woods to that hickory base.
That's
'Cause
right.
again, that hickory is going to give you that smoke and that heat, and then that fruit wood's going to give you that sweetness
Yeah,
that you want.
which is a great segue into Kingsford's pellets because they have a hickory pellet and a cherry and a maple, which
Absolutely.
would be a great blend if you
That's
wanted
right.
to blend those pellets
And
together.
that's that signature. They actually have a blend
That's
that has
right.
all of those pellets in there.
That's
That's
right.
that signature blend, and that's what we're burning today on the RT700. And again, we know that those things are readily available because
Yeah.
they're in all Walmarts,
All Walmarts.
right now.
Yeah, go
we got
pick 'em
the
up.
official letter.
That's right.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I found out recently that both the classic blend and the signature blend were.
They both have hickory in them. Yep.
Well, yes, but they also were crafted by pitmasters,
That's
right?
right.
That's right.
Pet masters and grill masters specifically.
Yep.
For the customer.
By
That's totally
grillers,
right.
for grillers.
That's
That's
right.
it.
Love it.
But we really do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Follow us on all social media. We really would appreciate it. But I did want to ask the folks out there, and you, John, specifically.
Yes.
You know, did you hear about the guy who invented the dating site just for chickens?
No, I didn't hear about him. What happened?
Yeah. It's actually not his full-time job. He does it really just to make hens meet.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hiya,
hens are
hiya.
meeting.
That's right. That's right. And that was your dad joke of the day, brought to you today
Oh yeah.
by Bitburger Beer. Go out there and get yourself a delicious German Pilsner or a delicious Bitburger Feist beer. Feist beer.
Feist beer.
Just in time for Oktoberfest.
That's what I'm
Our
talking
buddies,
about.
Bitburger, 200-year-old German brewery.
And they make
know
a
how to make some good
damn
beer.
fine beer.
But this Pilsner is nice and crisp. It's clean.
Yes.
I can drink a few of them
For sure.
and enjoy myself. But again, big old can.
I love it.
It's a pint.
It's a
Daddy
pint.
likey. Daddy likey. And shout out to our friends at Bitburger. You guys check them out and purchase. Get yourself a Bitburger 6-pack or 4-pack.
That's right.
Where you can, especially when you're choosing German beer.
For sure.
Jordan,
For
you got
sure.
a good question out there.
Sure do. They want to know how many chickens can you fit on a 700, and what's a good temperature to cook chicken legs?
Ooh, that's two great questions.
Very good questions. So a good temperature would be above 300.
Yes.
For crispy skin, you really want to stay above 300. I know a lot of folks, man, I like to smoke that chicken at 180 degrees for 4 hours,
Yeah.
and then I take it off, and man, that thing tastes like rubber.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It is going to do that. Try to keep it above 300.
Yeah,
You don't
please.
want rubbery skin. Now, if you want to smoke it, all right, do 250
Yeah.
cheese and crackers, but then crank it up at the end to at least 400 degrees to crisp up that skin.
That's
for yourself.
100% right. You are 100%
And
right.
how
Yep.
many chickens?
Now
fit
these
on-
are about 2 to 3 pound chickens, and if you see, I've got one spatchcock chicken on here now. We could probably do about 6 of those.
Yep.
Okay, and then if we kept them whole, we could probably do 8 to 10.
Definitely.
Easy.
Yeah,
They would still have a
definitely.
lot of room to get some of that smoke penetration, and you'd
Yeah.
be good to go.
Way more chicken than you're going to be eating in one meal, for
Oh,
sure. You better be cooking for the neighborhood.
Oh shoot!
You're doing
Brady
8
says
chickens.
he absolutely loves your enthusiasm.
Hen.
Hey!
Brady a
That's
dad?
what I'm
Oh,
talking
son of a
about.
gun.
That is what I'm talking
But
about.
we do have a cooler to give away. We got an icer cooler over here that
Oh,
we've
get
been
in there,
drinking beer
shirt.
out of all day
Say it
today.
Check out
So,
this awesome
This red, white,
icer.
blue, available at Recteq.com, RECTQ. We do have stock, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3 beautiful colors, the red, white, and blue one, as you see here.
That's right.
Commemorating the United States of America.
That's right.
Absolutely. We also have a red and black.
Commemorating-
commemorating the Georgia Bulldogs
Georgia
and Atlanta
Bulldogs.
Falcons.
That's right.
We also have a camo commemorating the fact that we enjoy hunting outside.
That's right, and ripping lips.
invisibility.
That's right.
Being outside and blending in with your environment.
John Cena would love that one.
Absolutely.
You can't see
Yeah.
them.
$249.99. They ship absolutely free right to your door.
I love it.
They hold ice for at least 7 days.
They're so nice.
45
Yeah.
quart, 2-year warranty, I believe. Whew.
And every cooler that you buy is unique to you. No 2 coolers are the same.
That's
That's right. They're
100%
each
true.
like a fingerprint.
That's
Because
right.
they're all made. They're roto molded, and each color is a little different.
A little different.
They're like a little fingerprint. So that's
awesome.
really cool. Because your
Unique.
cooler is officially your cooler. No one else
That's
you know,
right.
has a cooler like that.
That's right.
When you get it at Recteq.com.
My favorite's the camo one. What's your favorite?
Really?
Which one? Because you don't have one yet. None of us really have. That's what people think we are. We have all this stuff.
Well, I borrowed a red, white, and blue one.
Did you?
And
'Cause I don't have
like
one.
the red, white, and blue. I like the way it looks. It goes with a lot of things.
Okay.
You know, America. I'm
Okay.
passionate.
Right.
You know, about our wonderful.
You really
know,
are
the best country in the world.
We are the best country in the world.
Get
That's
out
great.
there, absolutely, and continue to that. To roll right along, guys. We've only got a few more days to vote.
Yeah.
Take the
good
time,
call.
go out there. Early voting is opened up for most of the country. Get
That's
out
right.
there and vote. We encourage,
Please.
exercise.
That's right.
Your right to vote.
Have your voice heard.
That's right. Now you don't have to tell anybody who you vote for.
No.
Which is the beautiful thing about it.
I
When
love that.
When I was brought up,
Yeah.
that was something you didn't talk about.
That's right.
So you could keep the air in the room kind of clear.
That's
That's what
right.
democracy is all about.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Preach, buddy.
Let's not tell each other who we're voting for. That way we can't kind of subconsciously, you know, not like each other because they're on the different other side of the coin.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's your
I
civic
like
duty.
where your head's
That's
at.
right. It's
You
your
gotta
civic
do it.
duty. Get out there and do it. But do it now so that way November 3rd you can just sit at home and
And
watch everybody else in line.
That's
no
what I'm
matter
going to do,
who wins,
definitely.
if you don't vote, you can't complain.
That's right.
You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
You got to play to win.
You got to play to win.
You gotta
That's
play to
right.
win.
That's right.
Heard that.
But again, we're waiting for an internal temperature
Yeah, we got to
of
be
at
close, though.
least 175 degrees on these whole birds. Again, it'll take about an hour and a half-ish to get there at between 350 and 400 degrees, just to give you guys a heads up. Again, the one on the wild side rolling right along. It's about the 1.5 hour mark. Sure, can you get back on in here and show these people this God-given beautiful color that this chicken has just blessed
Man, I
us
love
with.
me some yard bird.
And then you take a little bit of spray butter, guys, and you just dust it, and it just keeps basting itself in its delicious juices. Oh,
Yes.
my gosh. I mean, it's just caramelizing and chickenizing.
That looks so
and
good.
Jody, I
it's
know-
absolutely amazing right there.
I know typically we try to stay away from politics here, but people want to know any plans to run for public office?
Oh, absolutely not. No,
No?
no. I've got too many skeletons in my closet. Those things would come
Hey,
out.
those days are over, though, my friend.
Woo-wee.
The more skeletons you have, the better it
no,
is.
No, I'm telling you, man. The people would come out of the woodwork.
Hey, just put in the comment
Throw Jody
section
under the
if
bus.
you would vote for Jody if he ran
Oh, they've
for
already
public
got,
office.
They've got hashtag Jody for Prez, hashtag
I
Ray
love it.
Carnes for Prez.
Dude,
I'd vote for Ray.
I'll be your Secretary of Defense. You know, we'll knock this thing right on out, Jody.
Secretary of Depends.
I like that too. I'll take that.
What?
I'll take that. I'll take that.
That's funny. But yeah. Who would be my vice president?
Greg? No,
don't
Secretary of Defense here, not Vice President. It's too visible for me. I need something a little more under the radar, with a lot of power, though. You know.
Oh yeah. That's right.
That would be a
That's
good
I
one
could see
for
John being head of the DEA.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
I like
The
that.
dad enforcement agency.
Dad
That's right.
enforcement
that's
agency. I like
That's
it.
right. John's gonna watch out, make sure everybody's being a good dad.
That's right. Be a good dad.
That's right.
Live your life.
But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're having a great time out here on the Recteq deck.
That's right.
3,000 square feet of deck.
That's
Yes.
right. Finishing out Chicken Week
Chicken week, baby.
all week long. It's
Doing
been
whole
great,
chicken
man.
now.
It's been
Monday.
great.
What do we do Monday, John?
Chicken cordon bleu.
Tuesday, Greg did.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken, gosh darn right. That was my nickname for the football team in
Jerk?
middle school. Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken.
But Wednesday we did chicken wing 101.
That's
Easy
right.
peasy lemon squeezy. Tuesday.
Thursday we did
Right.
chicken pot pie.
Thursday we did the best chicken pot pie.
It was so good.
Hands down, the easiest recipe. I promise. I cheated on everything. Guys, make sure you check that out and share that video. And then today, the culmination, the climax,
That's right.
as you will, to chicken wing. Oh, can't forget about the girls. They did chicken tacos, didn't they?
Oh yeah. What about the girls? BQ Wednesdays at 12 o'clock.
How many bowls did they dirty up? 22 bowls?
Okay, now
22
they
giant
did
stainless steel
they
bowls?
did chicken tacos and they did cauliflower
Okay.
tacos, and they probably dirted up 44 bowls
Oh,
for those two tacos.
The,
but they were
commander-
thorough.
The commander in chicks, if you will.
Commander and Chicks, yeah.
They were very thorough. And guys, if you missed that, make sure you tune in Wednesdays at 12 o'clock for Madeline and Shannon. They're doing it
Amanda.
up. Amanda. Who else? We got Olivia. Rachel. Yeah, they're all
Mindy.
all the ladies. Come
And
tune in
John.
12 o'clock.
Aren't we
Hang out
about
with them.
to start a little something over on Twitter?
Well, I didn't want to toot our own horn or
Yeah,
anything,
it
Jordan.
hadn't
You know what
really
I'm
started
saying?
yet,
Yeah, it
Jordan,
hasn't really
so,
started yet.
What's the
So
old
it's
saying, don't break your arm to pat yourself on the back?
right, or don't count your chickens before they hatch. You know what I'm saying? So
That's appropriate.
yeah. So,
Oh,
but yes, no. Jordan and I also will have a new show that's going to be starting on Twitter. Starting what, Monday, Jordan?
Tuesdays at 4.
Tuesday
the
at 4. Not this Tuesday, though.
Not this Tuesday, but Tuesday at 4. We'll be announcing when that starts. And it's just going to be a quick show. We're going to do some bar-style food and just give these people on Twitter a little something to look forward
meat?
to. Yeah, a little meat. A little meat in their life. A little meat in their life.
Now, Jody, Tom Taylor wants to know, can you measure the temp on the WyldSide?
Yeah, Tom, what I like to do is I like to take my hand right here and see how long I can hold it in there. Now, if I can hold it in there for 5 seconds, I know that it's probably about 400 degrees. If I can hold it in there for about 3 seconds, probably about 800 degrees. 1 to 2 seconds, you're looking at about 1,200 degrees, Tom.
But you
now,
do have
I
that
do not recommend that is how you detect your temperature, but over time, as much as I've used this machine, this device, this apparatus, this amazing grill, I have found that is my best source to figure out, okay, all right, well, I know
that's true.
It's about 400 degree, ish in that area.
Yeah. But you are the barbecue dad, so this is not for everybody.
I have a lot of barbecue knowledge. I have a lot of cooking knowledge.
That's right.
But again, you can get yourself a handheld.
This is a great tip.
Thermometer, and it's infrared, and you can get kind of close to what the temperature is.
Close enough for whatever
now,
you're going to do.
I wouldn't be dead on it pulling that trigger. I would be within that 3-foot range and pull the trigger, and you can kind of get an idea of what the temperature is. Now, if you feel like that temperature is too low, the cool thing about the WyldSide is you can actually go over there to the variable speed fan, and you can actually turn that bad boy up all the way. What that does is it actually turns that blower fan on. That blower fan forces oxygen into that fire. That oxygen goes into that fire, creating more BTUs and higher heat output. And, of course, that makes your heat get hotter, your fire get hotter, and cook your food a little faster.
You're a wealth of information.
I'm telling you. Smash that share button, guys. Give us a like, give us a love. We're going to be announcing a winner in just a little bit. We're also going to be giving something away, so you don't want to miss out on that. I know I've already finished my whole pint of Bitburger here. I need to come on over here and get me another one.
Treat yourself. Get yourself another one,
cool
Jody.
feature that a lot of folks don't know about our Recteq Icer cooler, and I'm going to try this Fiesta beer.
It's so good.
And a lot of folks wonder what this is in my – where's the trash can?
Over there somewhere.
Oh, I missed it again. You guys know, if you watch, I miss a trash can every Friday. It's just something I do. But a cool feature about our cooler is the handles.
Yeah, I like the handles.
Instead of having to pull that rubber and pull it down and get it up underneath, all you have to do is physically place the little prongs under there and push down.
He said
and
pull rubber.
It is closed. So anybody, strong or weak, can open and close this cooler. That is a really, really cool feature.
It is.
And you could have opened the beer with the cooler.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Jordan, for saying that. We do have 2 bottle openers on each corner.
That's right.
And so just depending on which side you're on,
that's it.
Is which
or if one's being
use.
taken, you could just go to the other side.
That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
Treat
I
yourself.
like opening a beer at the same time as my friend.
Oh,
you have friends, Jordan?
simultaneous.
Yeah,
Jordan's got friends.
We call
That's
that
nice.
in Icer language. We call that a double team.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Yep.
Double team in the cooler.
Double team. That's right. It's when you
boy.
both get in there at once.
Nice.
Yep.
Hey, and Amber's your girlfriend, not your friend,
Recteq
Jordan. Just so you
lifestyle.
know.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? That doesn't count.
She's a friend too. Friend first, girlfriend second. You got to have a good friendship
Man,
base,
I hope
right?
she's not working. I hope she's not watching. Someone's going to get their AD. But, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this is the climax, the culmination, the money shot of the whole of our chicken week.
Yeah, it's been great.
Next week's going to be Halloween themed. The week after that is
Tell 'em.
going to be fan favorite week.
Tell 'em,
we need
Jody.
you to let us know what you want us to cook for fan favorite week. Now, don't predict the whole week.
Right. We
The
need a
whole
day.
week is technically fan favorite week. So
Right.
we need specific recipes from you that you suggest us to cook that you probably hadn't seen us do.
Yeah.
I've seen Al Pastor.
I
We
did
hadn't
see
done
that.
Al Pastor.
I saw that.
So that was probably
that's a
on
good
my
one.
list to add on there.
Okay,
So.
I like that. I like that. Yeah.
But let us know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see us cook.
Because I'm excited for
What
fan
haven't we
week.
cooked, John, that you would like to cook?
Man, I do
It's
not.
tough to think of
It
stuff
really,
that we haven't cooked.
I mean, you really have to start to think up new stuff to try to do stuff. Like there's this French technique it's called ballantine, where you take the bone out of a chicken leg and then you stuff that chicken leg like a cordon bleu with some
Okay.
ham and Swiss cheese and then fry it. Judy, it's righteous. And we have not done that yet.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe
Ballantine? I
yeah,
like it.
maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. Schnitzel would be good. Schnitzel would be good. Jordan, what do they say in the comment section?
Oh boy, they're deer backstrap, goulash.
Oh, yeah.
Goulash,
oatmeal
okay.
biscuits.
Oatmeal
Pretzels.
biscuits. Okay.
Hey, we do
All right,
have a
our
good
chicken's
question.
done
This
now.
is a good question here from Kevin Kramer. Should I clean up my neighbor's lawn if the leaves fall from my tree onto their grass?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's what living the Recteq lifestyle is all about.
It really
man.
is. And you know what's gonna end up-
Cultivating that relationship
Yeah.
with your neighbor.
Yeah.
Continuing that relationship,
Definitely.
keeping that going. That's a really important thing because, again, if you live in this house forever and that person lives in that house forever, you guys are going to be neighbors forever.
That's right.
Yep.
And ultimately, your neighbor's totally going to be like, look, you've done this. I've seen you do this a few weeks.
Get outta
Don't
here.
even worry about it,
Yeah,
Bob.
it's
It's
bull
totally
crap.
fine. I got it.
Or they're going to want to invest in their future and say, hey, you want to go in and halvesies on cutting that tree down?
There you go. I like that
Maybe
too.
you want to get rid of it. Maybe you want to add some more landscape into your beautiful home.
Jody, this thing looks redonkulous.
It looks like a Halloween,
You really inspired chicken thing.
right? It looks like a chicken tarantula or a
Someone
chicken
spider.
tarantula.
Octa chicken.
Octa chicken. That's very cool. But we've got a beer butt chicken here on the Vertical grill. It's called the Recteq grill, VERTIGRILLE. And it cooked it perfectly.
Perfectly.
This is the beer butt style. I did not shove a beer up into that internal crevice.
That's right, because Chef Greg will get mad at you.
Well, the beer doesn't boil. It doesn't.
Yeah,
It
touch
doesn't
on that for
release
us.
moisture into the chicken. It really doesn't do anything.
So I've never done a beer butt chicken. So there's a full beer. When you take that chicken off, it's still just a full beer sitting there.
Right, and it's a waste, I think.
Yeah, that is a waste.
So-
Waste not, want
So
not.
one more time, what was the temp on that 700?
So the temp for this one, we started at 350, but I turned it up because I wanted to finish it off to 400. But again, it took it about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to finish up.
Yeah.
Now, we need to let it rest, but since it just came off, I do want to get it off of that Vertigrill, and I'm going to use some of my hot hands here, some of my hot gloves underneath.
Which, if you guys haven't gone and picked those up at Amazon or any of your barbecue supply stores, y'all are missing out.
Right. Definitely helps. Jordan, you're laughing over there. You got a good comment?
Tom Taylor says, dude, it looks like Sigourney Weaver needs to shoot that chicken.
Right? That's what I was thinking, too. It definitely looks weird. But
You feel a pain in your chest after eating it later, Jody.
Right.
That's right.
Stay to yourself.
But we've got those sausages that we had on there. Let's pull this bad boy off of the Vertical grill. And what I did was, ladies and gentlemen, is I actually had something placed on the inside. That's right, I put some onion. I put. Come on, Jordan! Oh, and we're back and we're live! All right! Yay! Jordan did it! So, all right, we're live, back at the Recteq Grills Worldwide Headquarters. We are not live on Jody's page. We are not live on someone else's page. We are live here. I'm going to announce the winner. This is the winner of the IC45, the ICER 45. ICER 45 cooler. It is your choice. Red and black. Red, white, and blue, camo colored, Mr. Randy Threadgill. Randy Threadgill. Randy, you have to reach out to us. We're not going to reach out to you, so you hit us up. Send us a direct message via the Facebook page, and we will make sure that it is you, and we will get that headed out to you. Chef John is slicing up this delicious, moist chicken. Look at all that juice that is just coming out of that chicken, ladies and gentlemen. We cooked it in an RT700 using the signature blend from Kingsford. Thank you so much for Kingsford for hooking it up on that. Again, 350 degrees for about an hour and a half. We waited for an internal temperature of about 170 degrees. We've got another one rolling right along on the WyldSide right now. It's already at 170 degrees. We're about to take it off and enjoy it as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget we go live on Twitter after we go off the air here. Mail Day Mondays are Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern on Instagram. Backyard and Beyond is Monday at 4 on Facebook. Lunch Breaks is Tuesday on Facebook. Thursdays on YouTube, both at 12. Tuesday Tweets will be Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Ask Us Anything is Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern on Instagram. Barbecue Wednesdays, 12 noon Eastern Standard. After Hours Wednesdays at 5 on Facebook. Product Spotlight Thursdays at 4. Late Night Munchies Thursdays at 11. Twitter Behind the Scenes after this. Don't forget, he's doing a giveaway as well. Let's spin the wheel. Let's get the heck out of here. It's like 100 degrees. There's 2 rules to it. All right, guys, you got to like this video. You got to share this video, and you got to put in the comment section down below hashtag Recteq Lifestyle, because that's what it's all about. RECTEQLIFESTYLE. Yeah, that's how you spell Recteq Lifestyle. And whatever this lands on is what you're going to win if you share this video, if you like this video, if you watch all of the videos, if you sign up for the emails, if you say that I'm a nice person. Yes! Smash that share button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And